Hello, Pepsi Corp. Dylan will be joining shortly. Um, I apologize for late stream. I was Trey, the artist, and holy crap, what's going on? The artist slash lead guy on Fallen Aces was in the area, so I met up with him for dinner. And then had to drive home. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this insane specular normal map. It's so weird looking. Like, what were they trying to do? What did they really want it to be glittery like that? It's kind of cool, I guess. It's just so weird. All right, let's. Ella? What about Ella? Hello. Ah, hello. Hello. Let me make sure Discord is there. Make sure chat is there. Okay. No, I messed it all up. How was your dinner? Oh, it was delicious, actually. Had never been to the place before, but it turned out to, actually be pretty good for, being gluten-free. At least I'm pretty sure. I haven't gotten sick yet, so we'll see. Um, but, yeah, so what do we do? Oh, that's right. We're fighting some sort of cursed-ass boss, aren't we? I mean, that's most of this game. That's usually what's happening in Dark Souls, is fighting some sort of cursed boss. Oh no, it's not the boss, right? It's the invisible path place. Alright, good start. Aw, man! Didn't flinch him. Ow. Whoops, that wasn't the button I wanted to press. That was the button I wanted to press. There we go. Alright, what did he... Blue Titanite chunk. Okay. Floor texture is a little weird. Tiled a little weird? Oh, my tea's done. Hold on one sec. I will be back. Cat. Alright. Have my tea. Now it's a proper stream. I have the tea made. Okay, what's... Oh, you mean like right here? Oh yeah, it's like some UV weirdness. Huh. Wonder what they created these environments with. Like, I wonder what their tool set was. Like, was this done in engine? Oh, in the room with the funny... Oh, okay. Well, when I invariably die, I'll take a look again. Flip. Where do I go? I can't remember. Well, there's the death. Hi, Juice Boxings. Where do you guys get these names? Oh my. I'm all the way back here. That's right, didn't I... Wait, why am I all the way back here? Okay, where was that? That was in the, Duke's Archives, right? Okay, fair enough. Yeah, you don't want to spoil it for yourself. Okay, so I think this was the shortcut I opened. Oh, let's see if Dylan's ready. Whoops. Alright. Let's get Dylan on.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Let's share the game with Dylan. Alright,
I'm
can
here.
you
Can you hear me?
Yep, can you see it?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I'm just getting the chat open.
Why are my
now.
windows all messed up? No, go back. Ow. No, go full screen. Go full screen. Why are you not going full screen? Oh, I want full screen.
It doesn't want you to want.
No, it doesn't. Fine, I will, Why is it like this? Okay, I'm just gonna restart it. I want it full screen. And I just died. I died. That's fine, I didn't have... Oh, I'm just in the floor.
Why did you go? Back to Firelink.
Yeah, I don't know, actually. Maybe I can change the... Here we go. Borderless. Can you still see it, Dylan?
Yes.
Okay. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why I'm back at Firelink, to be honest. Oh wait, I know why. I probably forgot to rest at... I was probably over here doing something. I don't know what. And then I forgot to rest at the bonfire when I warped. That's what I'm assuming, at least.
Checks out.
Oh, like, right there. I forgot to rest. Rest. Alright, so... we are doing the cursed invisible floor area.
Oh, right. These caves.
Yeah. Lock on, darn you. There we go. Oh yeah, you're right, the tiling's all weird. Someone mentioned that I was just marveling at the materials on these gears again. And just trying to... I was just trying to figure out, like, what were they trying to accomplish? Why is it like this? Do you think they wanted them to be all glittery like that?
I actually cannot remember if they were like that in the original. It's been too long.
Oh, like maybe it's a enhanced edition thing, or whatever. This is remastered, whatever they call it. Funny floor room, yeah. What's your favorite game that you guys have made? Well, I guess, do you mean my favorite game that I've made, or my favorite New Blood game? Oh, shoot. I was hoping to get that in before he swiped me. Favorite New Blood game? Ow. Okay, well, great. I don't know, that's a tough one. It's hard to really think of, like... I don't know, it's hard to think of them as something other than, like... projects, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I think the only one that I mean, of course seen and played all of them, but like the only one that I've actually played all the way through, like as a player at release, was a Medieval. The other ones, I'm either holding off on playing or like I was involved with development. So I guess by default that means a Medieval.
Yeah,
Um,
that's a hard one because it's like
yeah,
you can't really like. Well, you played all the way through Dusk as a player
yeah,
and enjoyed that. Although, like, even saying it as a player is weird because it's hard to enjoy something you made
yeah.
as a player.
Yeah, I mean, I do have fun with Dusk. That's how I kind of knew that it was, super good, because, like, I could play it and, like, still have fun with it, which is awesome. But, yeah, like, Ultra Kill, I've, played, but then mostly I just see what they're doing, and I'm waiting to actually do a legit playthrough of it until it's, like, finished, because I want to enjoy it. And Gloomwood I work on. Fallen Aces, same deal as Ultra Kill. I've, played earlier versions of it and then see what they do, and I want to kind of wait to play it myself. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to pick, I think, because they're just you just kind of see them as projects. Like, yeah, I really liked a Medieval when I play through it. If we're gonna talk about like my favorite project that I've worked on, I like all of them for different reasons, but I'm really fond of Dusk 82, even though it's like one of the most, the tiniest and least interesting to people. It's just, I don't know. I really like it for what it is, and it was really fun to return to like doing a little 2D, you know, it looks a bit like ASCII art, like doing one of those games that like what I had made back when I was in middle school. No, I haven't tried Fashion Police Squad. I don't the concept doesn't really appeal to me. I'll probably try it just because it's a fast-paced shooter, but it looks cool. Just not like not like my style to the point where I'd be like, oh my gosh, I have to try this. I'm gonna die again here. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. Gloomwood 1882. Yeah, we should do a version of Gloomwood, but it's just like a one of those cup and ball games.
God, that would be a lot easier to fucking develop than actual Gloomwood.
Oh man, actually, that would be funny merch to make, like old like 1800s style children's toys, but they're Gloomwood themed. That would be pretty funny. That never works, and I keep doing it, and it's stupid.
Just doing it for the hopes that one day it will work.
Yeah. So actually, wasn't it? Why is that enchanted? What wasn't there some? Oh right, that's the thing that I did super magic with. Uh, let's let's see. I'm gonna try this on the dudes. See how it does.
When you were, since I was only involved with a little bit of Dusk. When you were making Dusk, did you find it like fun to develop all the time, like when you were playing through it, or was it similar to me where I just see all the flaws in everything?
Depended on the day, really. It was, and I think that's just how I work. Like some days, it depends on what I've done that day. If I've like done something that I'm really happy with and I think is cool, then I'm like, oh man, this game's the best. It's gonna be so cool. But then other days, like, wow, this is terrible. Why am I doing this?
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's sort of relieving to hear.
Yeah, I think that's probably a pretty common experience. The eternal waffling between this is the best thing anyone has ever made and this is the worst thing anyone has ever made.
Yeah. I think the only person
This is yeah, there
in
we go.
New Blood that doesn't get that is Hakita, because
Yeah.
obviously.
Akira
When,
just always
what,
thinks it's the best thing that anyone's ever made.
and to his credit, like virtually everyone loves Ultra Kill.
Yeah, it's the annoying part is you can't be like, oh, Hakida's ego is out of control, because he's like, yeah, I made the highest rated game ever, highest rated FPS ever. Like, we're like, yeah, okay, well, we can't argue with that. Yeah, you did.
And it's so like, I feel like stupid because I have to spend so much time just working on like a single fucking room in Gloomwood because there's so many like systems and like level design considerations and AI and all this stuff has to go into just like one little area of Gloomwood. And
the Ultra Kill's like, I made a box.
I'm not saying this because I'm like, oh yeah, Ultra Kill was easy to develop because like obviously Hakita puts a lot of time into like his boss designs and the music and all these other elements, but every time it's sort of like, oh, we're gonna do our weekly meeting. Here's one arena that I made that's like, a very contained box arena. And then I have to show my like, oh yeah, it took me like 2 hours to make this stupid building because I had to fucking set up all the sound propagation and
Yeah.
AI pathing and just...
To be fair though, then, Peter is like, yeah, I recreated Gmod in Ultra Kill.
I'm not taking anything away from Ultra Kill. I'm just saying I feel like I work too hard on
Level design wise, they have
I
a much easier task because they don't have to deal with having decided to make an immersive sim.
Yeah, I work way too hard on something that's going to be less popular than Ultra Kill.
Yeah, it's
Which
the
is just
ImSim
sort of
curse.
like, whatever.
Okay, we're getting to the. Yeah, you should get all the other New Blood games. Pay us money. We hate it, but also give it to us. So why is this Moonlight Butterfly just there? Hanging
These
out.
guys are here to just be assholes, I think.
Okay, that sounds like Dark Souls. Man, I'll tell you what, playing Castlevania has really contextualized a lot of Dark Souls.
Yes.
The Grim Reaper. So I managed to get past the Grim Reaper in Castlevania, but I couldn't do it without state saves. I probably could have if I spent a bunch more time, but it was basically just a time save. That is a ridiculous boss. Like,
yes.
I don't know how anyone would have ever beaten that legit, like without state saves. Because oh my gosh, you enter the arena and you just die, and then you have to go back through that hallway leading up to him, which is also ridiculous. And then if you die there 3 times, then it's back to the beginning of the level. And it's nuts.
For me, so Oddworld is one of my favorite games, and the first Oddworld game, Abe's Odyssey, is a great game. It is also ass-crushingly difficult.
I've heard that, yeah.
Yes. So you have to rescue... Okay, so imagine this. You have to rescue, like, the perfect game of Abe's Odyssey is rescuing all the Medakans, which are, like, they're characters like you and you have to call them and then have them follow you to an exit point, and then they count as escaped.
Okay.
Here's the thing, though.
So it's an escort quest.
Yes, and you have to do it for I think 300 Moroccans are in the game. Every single one of them have only one hit point.
Oh, jeez.
So, and to add
Shoot.
to add insult to injury, the save points are super far apart. So,
Mm-hmm.
you could do this whole sequence of like, oh, you have to roll away from this enemy, and you have to go past the screen where these tiny bats will fly across it, and if one pixel hits you, you die. And then you have to do this sequence to find a secret area that will teleport you to a room where the moment you spawn into it, there's already a bomb flying at you, and you have to react and roll under it, and then call these Madokans to follow you before they get grinded up by a saw, and then you do that, you have to roll past other enemies, jump down, deactivate all these mines, finish the secret, go to the next segment, pass all those enemies, and if you die at any part of this process, you have to repeat the entire thing.
That's like
It is
that's
it is
insane.
it is ball-bustingly difficult. So much so that in the second game, Abe's Exodus, they added a quick save feature.
Yeah,
They were like, yeah, this is kind of too much. We know.
I feel like as someone who really just grew up playing PC games and I never was initiated into that Nintendo hard. Well, I mean, Abe's Odyssey is not Nintendo, but that sort of philosophy.
Yeah.
Then playing games like that now, like Castlevania, which I do really like, actually. I would not have stuck with it this far if I didn't really like the game. I like it enough that I've actually restarted it a few times and on different platforms, because I feel like part of the fun is getting really good at it. So, but anyway, that aside, I play that and I'm just like, this is impossible. Like, why would you design it this way? And then after, mashing your head against it for a while, it starts to make some sense. Much like Dark Souls. I want to like this game, but it's... Well, it was just... Honestly, I think some parts in Castlevania are harder than anything I have played in this game or Elden Ring.
Fucking Dark Souls is like a cakewalk compared to some of the shit in Castlevania.
Yeah. That hallway before death is like, I literally could not fathom how you would do that. I'm like, this is actually impossible. Not just like, oh, I have to get good. It was like, no, this is actually physically impossible. And then I figured out the trick to it. It was like, oh, people kept saying use the cross, and I kept trying to do that, and it's like, this is not helping. Like, what do they mean? And so what I actually ended up figuring out is that, no, you don't use the cross. There's this very specific pattern of, like, going in really aggressively to take care of the knights, getting the right pattern of whipping them, and then knowing exactly when to jump to dodge the Medusa heads. And it's ludicrous. Like, it's literally just, you have to, like, memorize the timing, sort of, or like, get a feel for the timing.
These games love memorization. Symphony of the Night, you have all these, basic moves that you can do.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, oh, cool, these are all my moves. Except for, there are certain moves that require, 12 inputs in a row that you have to memorize.
Oh, no.
To do, specific, hyper actions, and it's like, oh, man, I have to pull out the fucking wiki just to remember how to cast Metamorphosis.
Okay, I'm trying to do it just with the sparkles, which is maybe a bad idea.
Yeah, I feel like you're gonna be plummeting to your death any moment now.
Yeah, it feels like it. I'm gonna... Okay, I think if I go forward here, I should be okay. There we go. Okay, I did it. Someone mentioned, Yeah, holding me accountable for the Stowed Pants tweet. Has that done anything? I have not checked on that since I tweeted it. Does anyone?
Stoat pants tweet.
Yeah, it's my. So the new thing that I think is funny is that I just make reference to Dave doing all of these absurd, incomprehensible things. So the one was me talking about Dave doing the weekly chili cleanse. Um, and then this one was, what was it? Oh, it was some quote about, like, you can never win with pants like that, and I was like, oh lord. And I was like, me when Dave shows up at the stoat eating contest wearing pants made of live stoats. So, like, I want to start this narrative of, like, behind the scenes, Dave is just doing not even like weird perverse things, like things that you can't even comprehend. Like, what is a chili cleanse? It sounds really dire, whatever it is. Yeah, people go on like cleanses for their diet. Well, imagine doing that, but it's just you ingesting nothing but chili for like a week straight, and then just like diarrheaing out all of the toxins or whatever.
And people wonder why our games are so weird.
Yeah. So okay, hold on. Someone asked a question about Iron Lung. Hold on.
Here we go.
The yeah, the notes written by another prisoner. That is one question I am okay with answering.
I imagine the prisoner that you play in Iron Lung won't be leaving many notes for the next prisoner, considering.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, the implication is supposed to be that the last prisoner, whenever they went down, they just suffocated they wrote that note and then suffocated at the bottom, and then whoever cleaned out the sub missed the note.
He wasn't very good at his job.
No.
It's a pretty small sub.
Yeah, and the note's pretty easy to see too. It's one of those willing suspension of disbelief things, I guess.
Have you seen that the gif of the guy who's patting people down in front of the arena?
Yeah,
he isn't even touching them.
Yeah, it's like that.
They got that guy to clean the sub.
Wonder if that guy was reprimanded in any way. Like if someone saw that gif and they were like, dude. Poke. There we go. Oh, so Dave being... The funny thing is, like, Dave has actually done some stuff that is, like, I could make a tweet and throw in some stuff Dave has done, and it would just... You would never know. Yeah.
What is that, like 4 tweets and a lie kind of shit?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, you're saying you'd... stressful last 2 days? Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. Yeah, streams can be really comfy for that sort of thing. It's just like, I just want to... I don't know, there's something about streams specifically. Maybe it's because of the interaction or, like, live component, but, you know, it feels very, like, comfy to sit down, just watch a stream for a while.
Earlier when I was working, I was listening to this. I don't know why I watch these kind of videos when YouTube recommends them, but I adore them. This 80-year-old woman talking about how she got into games.
Oh, that was what is her name? I follow her on Twitter. Is it Food for Dogs? Is that her name?
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, or is that the... Yeah, that's the other one.
Yeah.
There's like Skyrim Grandma, and there's the other woman.
Yeah, it wasn't Skyrim Grandma, who I love as well. But
yeah,
but yeah, it's just an hour-long video talking about how she got into games, and she's just in her chair in front of a wall of posters from games and anime, and it's just gold, dude.
That's amazing. I love it. How did she get into games?
I got into... So I didn't finish the video.
Okay. So you didn't get to the part where she got into games. You got to the preamble.
It's an
yeah, it's an hour
long, and but I know she started talking about how like she was working in tech in like the early 2000s and like internet tech, like
Mm-hmm.
and computers and stuff, and that sort of breached. God, anytime you walk off the edge,
I know. It's
my
I'm
face
gonna.
clenches a little bit. But yeah,
Your face, huh? Your face clenches.
my face and my ass
Okay, I
clenches
was gonna
together.
say better at least be. Anyway, what are you saying?
But yeah, that was sort of like part of the gateway to like opening up a new medium and just discovering how much she loved it,
Huh? That's
which is
awesome.
just um yeah, I love that stuff.
Yeah. Oh, it's humanity. Cool. Someone asked what our take is on Unity plus Iron Source. Uh,
See, that question's just bait.
yeah. Our take is that we've had a couple discussions about. So is Godot production ready yet? We're not switching over any New Blood Unity games.
Yeah.
But none of us are happy with the direction that Unity has been taking for sure.
So it's more complex. So if you don't know
Mhm.
about this, because I imagine if you're outside the dev circle, no, probably don't really know anything about this. Unity is merging with another uh, company called Iron Source, who does they write analytical ad stuff for mobile games. Um, and
Yeah,
the
because
worry
Unity has
was,
this huge push toward mobile development.
yeah,
That's
and the worry was that that company has had a history of developing stuff that falls on
ooh,
onto what someone enough ad stuff that someone might call it ad malware.
yeah,
um, so as David just noted, the reason why this is happening is because Unity doesn't make money off of PC games. Pretty much, they don't. I don't think they make. Uh,
probably nothing. Yeah,
they pretty much all the revenue comes from mobile ad supported games, and obviously they're going to merge with a company that improves their portfolio for that stuff. Of course, the reason why all of us on the PC end are freaking out is because we don't want any of those mobile ad fucking things in our games. Like,
yeah, and
we don't
also
want
it's really not a.
anything.
Yeah, sorry, keep going.
Yeah, it's just not. It's not beneficial for us. And if depending on how they like implement it, hopefully it's just a package that you don't have to download, like the Unity ad stuff.
Yeah,
But like depending on how they implement it, if it's like part of the core engine, that's going to be that it's going to not be thing that a lot of developers that use Unity are going to be happy about. I think.
yeah, and also it's just a real bad look. Where it's like,
Yeah.
oh, great, using an engine that's like in bed with a malware company. That's not a
Yeah.
good look for. Yeah, no one likes that. Like,
Yeah.
so,
Um.
and
It
it's
is.
just one in a long line of stupid. Well, I don't even know if they're stupid. They might be great for the well, according to their stock, they're not great for the company. But like, it's one in a long line of decisions that Unity has been making that are um not don't seem very beneficial to their users or to players, and pretty much just beneficial to, I don't know, stockholders maybe. I mean, they are a
I,
company, but still.
but even yeah, even with the way their stock is going, it's so fucking weird.
Yeah,
Like, so yeah, we're kind of oh god, these enemies, right? The giant
yeah,
fucking clams. Um, it's so it's a kind of a weird spot to be in because we a lot of us at New Blood use Unity, and while we bitch about it quite a lot,
hmm
it is it does have a lot of benefits for a very small team, especially like solo, because it's fairly lightweight and gives you a lot of control through scripting, especially if you know any like C# or anything
Yeah, you can
that
do
is like
basically
that.
anything with it, and you can do anything with it as a small team or even just a individual, which is
Yeah.
a big advantage.
Which is why like Ultra Kill was on Unity, and Dusk was on Unity, and Gloomwood's on
Mm-hmm.
Unity, and the other a bunch of the other games that we're working on are on
Mm-hmm.
Unity. So like there's that angle, but you also have this corporate side of Unity that has gradually been shifting the engine away from like people making PC development games to uh, really focusing on the where they make money, which is the mobile sphere
This may be
games.
a mistake, but I'm doing it. Oh, was it a mistake? Oh, their bodies cover the drop. Interesting. Hmm. Yeah, it's just... It sucks. I am intrigued by Godot. I've meant to... Oh boy. It's a crystal dragon. I've meant to give Godot a try for a while now, but I just... Like, I like making stuff. I don't really like, messing with engines. So, usually I'm just like, I'd rather just work on another game in the engine I know rather than learn another engine right now. But, I don't know.
Yeah, that's that's always the sort of difference. There are a lot of people. You'll find them on Twitter
Yeah.
who make it their life to talk and discuss like the brass tacks of engine and
Yeah.
tools and stuff like that.
Oh my gosh.
And this whole thing is very frustrating if all you want to do is ship games.
Yeah. Why is he healing? That's a problem. Okay.
Your weapon is now at risk for some reason.
Well, that's interesting. Okay. What does this thing do? Did that help me at all?
This is also another one of those bosses that if you cut the tail, they drop a weapon, but he's also a massive pain in the ass to cut the tail off because he rotates so quickly.
Yeah, I see that. My weapon is at risk. Guess I should probably try switching. That's probably gonna get me killed. Maybe I have time now. There we go.
Nice. What is this goofy ass music? This is some Dark Souls 1 music.
Yeah. Okay, this does way better damage. Black Knight Sword has not failed me yet.
Yeah, I haven't tried Godot yet. I will try it in the future. I've heard mixed things, because obviously it's still quite a young engine. And
Yeah.
there are certain things like it only has like a. I think Scott said that it only has one development window, so it's not going to having a second monitor is not going to be useful. Which is I'm very used to having multiple development windows, so like I can see the scene on my main screen and like the inspector on my secondary monitor.
Okay, so that was the first form, right? Because that was really easy.
Nope, that's the whole boss.
Okay, did I not cut his tail off?
No, you did not. That
But
wasn't
that
his
was
tail.
that wasn't his tail.
No, he has like three. That's his leg, basically.
Oh, well, what did I miss out on?
I can't remember. I think he dropped some things.
Thanks, Dylan.
Oh, he drops Moonlight Greatsword. Well, you're not running an intellect build, so it's not really.
Nope. This the Black Knights. You pick up the sword and it's like, I'm Batman. Dark
I
Knights.
swear I meant to say something useful, but things came out of my mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was not very helpful.
Let's see. What do you think? Should Should I do more of these, or should I do vitality maybe,
Uh,
or endurance?
Honestly, you haven't really been having any problems surviving. I would just pump damage.
Okay.
Yeah,
He drops item.
he drops item. Yeah, so, I haven't tried Godot, don't know how good it is. Gloomwood's gonna stay on Unity for the rest
Yeah.
of its development. I'm not engine switching at this point.
And I have like
Uh,
5 different projects on my own that are all Unity. It's like, well, guess I'll be
Yeah.
working in Unity for a while.
But after Gloomwood's wrapped up, I'll see where Godot is at.
Yeah, I'm very
then.
interested. Especially if it, it's like the long, like I'm interested in what the long game is for it. Because
Yeah.
that's what I really want. Like, I do like the fact that Unity, you can do basically, it can take you as far as you want to go. But like, honestly, for my own stuff, like, I don't need that powerful of an engine. Really, I just need something that like takes care of the. Like, I don't need anything that complicated. I'm never gonna take Unity to the maximum graphical fidelity or complexity that it, just working on my own stuff. I'm making stuff that looks like Dusk or Iron Lung or things like that. So, having an engine that's like simpler and just sort of more about the usability than the potential power and everything is attractive. There's RPG Maker.
RPG
And
Maker.
there's always Game Maker, and I could always go back to Game Maker.
Yeah.
Come full circle.
And
Am I done in here, by the way? Is that all
Yep.
for the Crystal Caves? Okay, that was pretty short.
Yep.
That was actually pretty cool. I thought the invisible paths were kind of cool because of the stuff falling down that you had to pay attention to figure out where to go. That was neat. Did I do everything in the Duke's archives, or no? I can't remember.
For the most part, yes. You've accomplished all the
Okay.
main thingies.
I'm
I
gonna
guess.
go take the... I have to take that back to the Snake Man and put it in the enormous soup bowl, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Soup bowl.
Yeah.
Give enough time, Godot will become
Whoop.
more attractive. Yeah, I mean, I don't think. So, like, we have our own internally. We have our own sort of criticisms about Godot at this point. I know Zom, and this would be a criticism that I'm sort of like that I share. Apparently, Godot's like implementation of C# is not there, which I would like to see a more modern implementation of C#. But from what I've seen, the I follow the Godot lead developer on Twitter, and every time, like, he's a hardworking dude, and his intentions are all like, they're all very good. He's very much like, I didn't expect so many people to be interested in Godot this quickly, and it kind of getting. He's kind of trying to catch up with the demand now. So like I think Godot is in good hands. It just needs more time.
Yeah. Which is fine. There's time.
Yeah.
And Hirate uses its own custom engine that guy built. And honestly, if I were gonna... Yeah,
years?
it took him a long time. Like, he started that, like, back... I don't know if Quake and Chasm were current, but they weren't that old. Like, he's been working on that game for forever. Honestly, I think that would be fun to make a game with the Hirate framework.
That would be fun. I haven't finished episode 2. I'm on Granny's Valley, which
Okay.
absolutely such a good level.
Yeah, there's a lot of good levels.
I haven't finished it yet, but I'm that's probably my favorite level so far.
Oh yeah, mine was the uranium mine, which
that is a great level.
Yeah, I loved the pacing, and having the little train bits were really cool and atmospheric with the I love the sound of the blinking light while everything else is really quiet, and then it all builds up to that you know, going outside and being out in the open again, and
The chicken
like,
coop.
and the chicken coop. Wait, was that in the uranium mine? Or was that?
No, sorry, that was the meat factory.
Okay, yeah, but just the like the build up to that final battle was really cool. I don't know, I love that level, but like honestly, all the levels in episode 2 are really good.
Yeah.
So like um the chapel one, like the graveyard one, was awesome. I mean, of course, I'd like that. It was basically unseen. Like,
Yes. Yep.
and yeah, the Granny's Valley was great. I am a little disappointed that that level wasn't literally or not City 17, Highway 17.
Like in the beginning of it.
Like I was
Yeah.
really excited at first because I thought he was gonna do Slavjank Highway 17. But I mean, it's completely understandable that he didn't. That beginning is still really cool, but
Yeah, it's great. It's a lot of fun. It's
yeah.
honestly, I'm personally, I think I'm a little burnt out on retro shooters over the last couple of years, and I didn't feel burnt out at all when I was playing that, which is a good
Yeah.
sign. I think he made something so fun that it passed through my like, oh, I feel like I've seen this before already, and I was
Yeah.
just having a good time when I was playing it.
Yeah, that's the thing with me is that I don't think of it as like a like for me I feel like it's in the same boat as the older shooters I enjoy.
Yeah,
Like yeah, which
it's very authentic to that
Yeah.
era.
All right. So I'm back down here cuz I'm trying to get back to the ceaseless discharge.
Oh yeah,
Which-
there is actually two directions you can go now for the next soup ingredient, I guess. One is this way that you're currently going, and then the other way is New Londo.
Oh, I forgot about New Londo, right?
Yep. So those are your options right now. There's also the DLC, but I think let's do these areas before doing the DLC.
Yeah. Let's do this one. Because I'd already kind of partially done this. I might as well finish it. I need to figure out how to get out of here first. Is it this way?
Back up. This way becomes accessible once you give her like 30 humanity.
Gotcha. I don't think that's gonna happen.
Maybe.
Maybe if I farmed rats.
Oh god, Eric and I had to farm rats at some point when we were playing
Oh,
this
yeah.
game together. It was miserable.
I'll bet.
Oh right, you're right. It's not that spot. But yeah. You
Er,
still. This goes back to Quellog. So
Okay.
back up.
it's up these stairs?
Wait, maybe I was lying to you. No, you're right. You were right. You were going the right way.
Which way? Back to down
Yeah,
the
through-
spider
through
shaft?
there. Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes they use assets and everything looks the same.
Yeah. Doop. Down the spider tube. Tube of spiders.
Yeah, this is the right way.
Here we go. Demon ruins. Yep, those are some demon ruins for sure.
So I wonder. I've actually don't know if I've checked this before, but you get that view of the demon ruins from the Tomb of the Giants, and I
Yeah.
wonder if you can see the gap into tombs from here. I know that they definitely do a little trickery with
Yeah.
all the.
It would have been up there? Could it be that? I think it was up that way, wasn't it?
Because I know if you load all the levels into the editor, the map viewer, all at once, they stack on top of each other in some parts.
Right.
Like it's not perfectly laid out in terms of world space. There's definitely some loading and screaming trickery, but a lot of it is actually pretty decent.
So where? Let's see. I'm trying to remember where to go. Oh, yeah. Okay, I can go around there. Are these guys enemies? Why are you enemies?
They are, but they're not very threatening.
Okay.
They're a little
There's...
preoccupied with the giant eggs on their back.
Yeah. There is something about this area that I find very unsettling.
Yeah.
I think it's just coming out and having it be this huge and open, but also on fire. Like,
Yeah.
let's look at the lava texture. Yep, that's a scrolling lava texture. It can make you very itchy. I just kind of wanted to see what happened if I went down here.
Sure.
Oh, I probably should have gotten my spear repaired. I'll need to remember to do
right.
that at some point. And... nothing, I guess. Huh. Okay. So, I need to get up there.
Yeah, that fog wall is where Ceaseless is.
Ceaseless.
Ceaseless discharge.
What a, like, really unfortunate name.
Gaping Dragon and Ceaseless Discharge. Best
Yeah.
names.
Yeah.
There's a in Demon Souls there is
That rock
an
texture.
underground area, like a cave mining area, and one of the items you get is called white sticky stuff.
Oh lord.
Yep.
This is cool. I think in terms of feel, this is one of my favorite areas in the game. So just in terms of like how it feels to come out here, and it's just like, oh, this, you know, it's because it feels so deep underground and hellish.
Yeah. Actually,
cool.
this is some of. We'll go more into this the further you get into the Demon Ruins, but this and the next area are some of the least favorite zones for
Gotcha.
players
Because of how they play.
There is a pretty good sense that they're unfinished, and
Gotcha.
the developers were even like, yeah, they're kind of unfinished.
Are those tree roots?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
They are the roots of the Great Hollow.
Wow, Elden Ring. Elden Ring, really.
Even before Elden Ring, they were playing with this idea of giant trees that, you know, have roots all the way down to...
Yeah, which is a really cool concept, to be fair. Can he come over here? Oh, he can.
Yes, he can.
Okay. So, how am I gonna fight this guy? Let's see. Let's get the shield out. Hi. And I missed. Okay. Ah. There we go. Oh. Ow. Not sure having the shield is actually helpful to me here. Oh.
Oh my god, that hitbox.
Yeah. I think. Huh. Well, that didn't really work, did it? Yeah.
Did you set at the bonfire?
Yes,
Down here?
I did. I specifically
Okay, cool.
made sure to. I'll wait to kindle that one to see if I actually need it. Wonder if I can slide down here. Yes, I can. Okay. The boss at the end of this part is so I guess to mentally prepare me, is the boss at the end of this part the bed of chaos?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we were gonna have to learn about the bed of chaos at some point, I guess.
The good news is that the Bed of Chaos is not a hard boss, it is just an extremely annoying, shitty boss.
That doesn't sound like good news at all!
But at least you're not gonna get stuck on it for hours.
Okay, fair enough.
You'll get stuck on it for 10 minutes, but you'll hate every single minute of it.
Okay. That discharge wasn't ceaseless at all. It ended very quickly.
Premature discharge.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I can't... Really? Okay. It really wants me to wait until he attacks, I guess. Or I could try getting my spear fixed up so I could use that.
You should be able to repair it at a bonfire, shouldn't you?
Okay. Can I?
Repair equipment?
Oh, repair. There it is. Yeah. No, it'd be in here. Can I not repair it?
Oh, you don't have enough souls. You need to pop.
Oh, that would do it. Wait, was it in there? And I just.
Yep.
Oh yeah, there it is. Okay.
It requires 420.
Not even gonna make the joke. These fuzzy acorns are so weird.
Yeah, I love their little icons for
Yeah.
things.
You said 420? I think this is probably more than I need, isn't it? Yes, it is. need to get my spear looked at to stop the ceaseless discharge.
Oh boy.
Might as well repair some other stuff while I have the souls. Where's my grass shield? There we go.
I think you need to repair armor in this too.
Yes, I do. I don't even remember what I'm. Oh, it tells me what I'm wearing.
You can also upgrade armor, if I recall, which is a thing that neither Bloodborne nor Elden Ring do. That I very much appreciate that they don't do.
Yeah.
Because upgrading armor was very annoying.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like fun. Like, who wants to upgrade their armor in anything?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, what a bore. Like, at least you upgrade your weapon and then you can slice things faster. Well, not fast, you know, more effectively.
Especially with the way I play, which is just that I wear outfits based on how I want to look.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing here. Like, I want to look like this guy. This guy looks awesome. I don't want to look like, you know.
I want to wear this hat today.
Yeah. Okay, what do we got? Got the, I'm gonna try this. Just see what happens. Fashion souls, yeah.
I love the way this guy, like, wobbles down over
Yeah,
here.
that's actually really creepy. Or not like creepy, but it's like, it's unsettling. You see him coming around the corner. Okay, how are we gonna deal with that? Well, I guess shield. I sort of figured shield wasn't gonna do much against fire. Do I have a shield that's specifically good against fire? Boost various resistances. Maybe that, I don't know. Magic.
Look at, well, click X.
Oh, here we go. Yeah,
Yes.
that's right. Damage reduction. Let's see. I'll start at the top. Okay, so it's 30, 65, 70, 70, 70, 70, 70, 60, 60, 70, 72. That's the spider shield. 20, 75. That's the gargoyle shield. 55. 75. Silver Knight shield. Okay. 90? Whoa!
Oh,
Black.
a black iron great shield.
Let's see if... I don't know if... yeah, I can't use that. Okay. So I guess the Silver Knight shield, can I still... oh, that makes me fat roll. But if I'm using the shield, I won't care about rolling for this battle, so... Well, not really fat roll, but I don't know, thick roll. So the shininess looks cool with the light. All the shiny things in this game, except for those darn gears, all of the like shiny metal looks really cool.
Yeah, those gears have to be like bugged or something.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool how he wobbles out from under there.
So if we do get stuck on this boss for a while, there is actually a trick to kill him
Okay.
immediately.
Oh, immediately.
Was that with her shield up?
You know, I stupidly tried to roll, so that might have... It might, you know... That was with the shield up.
Damn.
So that one, I guess I'll have to roll... Ooh. Okay, that's a double attack.
That box.
Yeah, that was... I wasn't really near that. I haven't even been able to hit him. Hashtag Dark Souls. Oh, I thought I avoided the damage strat. Yeah. I could two-hand the Black Iron Shield and just wait for him to get tired and die of old age. If Kojima had designed this game, that would be a valid strategy.
There is... So I could tell you the way you can kill him immediately, and you can choose whether to do it or not.
Sure.
If you wait by the boss door, he will try and come all the way and fall over and die.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
No!
Yep.
That's hilarious. Oh yeah, that's true. If it was Kojima, he would literally be ceaseless. Yeah, I can't from there. Okay, that's not an option. I need to... So that means, honestly, this... Yeah, honestly, that was not the button I meant to hit. The spear is probably not gonna be that useful.
Yeah, the issue is in the range. It's
Ow.
making sure you don't get fucking clobbered.
Yeah.
Your
Interesting.
character.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'll put the shield away since I'm pretty much just dodging. Oh, come on, I dodged.
The sweep.
Yeah. I dodged! Come on, okay. I almost, like, I could beat him, but now I want to do the cheap way because I just want to see what it looks like.
Yeah, I think that's like the intended way to kill him, which is very funny because if you try and play like a Dark Souls boss, he's annoying as fuck. But if you just like kite him, if you run away from him, he kills himself.
So how would you ever figure that out?
I guess people saw him, were like, nah, fuck this, and tried to run back to the fog door and saw that he would chase them and then he just dies. Like, I think he literally trips and dies.
That's so weird.
It's very From Software.
I'm gonna kindle this thing a bit. Excuse me. Up, I got someone to play Kane and Lynch 2 apparently. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, definitely would not recommend it as a good game. It's just very interesting. Very interesting experience. window the fire. Get me.
Oh, is that okay? Yeah. So we'll see if he can still do it now. But like, he tries to jump at you, grabs onto the ledge, and then you just like hit him in the knuckles, and he falls off.
Okay. So like on this bridge.
No, it happens like right by. See, because okay, look down, look down. This is actually so funny. He can't follow you the whole way. He has to walk in the lava. So you see, like,
Oh,
he'll walk over the lava.
I
In order
see.
to get to you, he has to jump onto the ledge and hang there. And then you just hit his knuckles, and then he falls. To his death.
Okay.
Like, I'm sure on paper they're like, this is gonna be such a brilliant boss. Like, people are gonna notice that he can't come all the way, and he's gonna jump, and oh, it's just gonna be so epic. And then no one fucking like knew to do it.
Yeah. All right. Let's see if he does it.
Yeah, provided he doesn't just laser beam you from here.
Yeah.
Come on.
Uh-oh. There's the discharge. Can I hide behind this? No, I can't.
Oh, come on.
Oh man. Okay, maybe I have to get closer and. Oh man, it's that again. Okay, well that didn't work.
Let's see here.
It's pretty finicky. Yeah, that makes sense. It's Dark Souls after all. gives me falling damage despite me just slipping down it.
This strategy is called Ceaseless Discheese. Okay, so you have to go all the way back to the altar where you picked up this armor set and then run back here.
Which altar?
There's an altar where you picked up this cloak set that you're currently wearing. You have to run all the way to it and then run all the way back.
Is that up this way?
Yeah.
Okay. Ow.
Until he rips his additional arm out. Okay, yeah, so apparently he has to do a couple things. Am I charging my laser?
Yeah, that is a genuine shoop de whoop.
That he can do through the mountain.
Yeah, I guess so. Where was that altar? What is down here?
It sounds like he ripped his arm off.
Alright.
Oh, it's like a little shortcut.
Yeah. Yep, there we go.
Okay, now we'll try running through the gate.
Yeah. Ah! Heal!
There he goes! Alright, now you just gotta hit his knuckle.
This one?
I think so. There he goes!
Bye! Victory achieved! That's neat. Whoa!
Oh, right. This happens.
Should I be concerned? Something's happening. Oh, the lava's gone.
Yep.
Bye, lava.
Yep, doing that drains all the lava from that area.
Oh, that's why you can get down there. Okay. Well.
The discharge has ceased.
Yeah. Kraken, why are you up here? Hi, bud. I'm playing a game right now. Come on. So, was there anything else up here that I missed? I'm gonna go check.
I don't think there is.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'll go back. So what was the point? Oh, I guess killing him lowered the lava. That's what the point was.
Yep. In public chat for Gloomwood today, someone said that they tried to do the sewer section of the demo by using. They didn't realize you could pick up the lantern, so they used it
Okay.
as a physics object the whole time.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding? Oh my gosh. This is why I'm terrified for what's gonna happen, in the, I won't spoil the section, but you know the section.
Making games is hard.
You spent 15 minutes waiting to say that. I appreciate it.
Dishonorably discharged.
Yeah. No, that was not Zamboni. That was another cat named Kraken, and he loves me more than anything, and I don't know why. I'm the only
Yeah,
person that he likes. Hi, Kraken.
That cat only likes you, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
he only likes me. He doesn't like anyone else in the family, and he certainly doesn't like strangers. Oh.
You might want to spend some of these souls before
Yeah,
you go.
I'm just going back to the bonfire. Hello, Crawly Men.
The sounds they make are very funny.
Yeah. What was the Mandalore clip of Gloomwood? I don't remember.
That is the one where he races to the save point in the sewer and saves the game, and it's like, haha, guard, I got to the save point, and when the guard kills him, and then when he loads the save, the guard just continually puts him in the
Okay, I remember that now, yeah. Oh wait, I didn't need two, I only needed one. Shoot. Oh no, I did need two. Never mind. I was gonna kindle it again. I probably should have done it twice to begin with, and I could have saved a humanity, but oh well. There really wasn't much creative thinking behind that, honestly. It was... I don't even remember... Like, there wasn't really any interesting story that inspired it or anything. It was just like... I think I think it was while I was working on mouse code or something. I was just like, hey, what would happen if you, could like have this unlocked while you're in the air and you could like flip over, and then just kind of iterating on that idea. Let's see. I don't think I have enough to level up, but I could spend some hard souls and level up. Yeah, that wasn't quite enough, was it? Use another one. I think this will be enough? There we go. Leveled up. Saturday Dark Souls stream. It is Friday here, but yeah, I think 2 streams, right? That I missed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, part of that is one of the streams was canceled because we're just fucking busy with Gloomwood.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest too. One of those nights, like, I probably could have streamed something else, but I wanted to watch Gangs of London instead.
Hey, it's your free time.
Yeah. Which that series ends disappointingly. I've spent time mulling on it, and I'm like, no, I don't like how that ended. I think
That's a bummer.
after episode 6, I don't think there was really much of note, which is really unfortunate because there's some extremely strong parts of that series. Not the least of it, which being the the incredible fight scenes. Germa,
Yeah, we're
fixing.
trying to cheat the demo.
Oh, hey, it's a what is those the demon thing? Capra demon.
Capra Demon. What?
Except this
A
these
fun software game using a boss later on as a normal enemy?
yeah.
I've never heard of that.
Kraken, why are you up here? Hi. You went here. Do you want to say hi to the people? Say hi to the people, Kraken. I know you don't like this, huh? It's okay, Kraken. It's okay. Here you go. And like this is all that happens too, is like anytime I'm sitting at this desk, either I'm working or I'm playing games, and neither of those are situations where I'm like, hey, you know what? I wanna not do what I'm doing right now and pet my cat instead. Like when I'm lounging downstairs or whatever, no, he can't visit me then. Um,
It's
oh,
because he
those,
knows you're
yeah,
busy.
those are the oh, what are they called? The other demon.
Taurus demons.
Taurus demon. Yeah. Let's see how. Ow! The two at once. Alright. Oh! Ah! I heard him wind up the attack, and I was like, oh no. Maybe I should go, should I go the other way first?
It's your call.
I don't know. I kind of want to just kill all the Taurus demons because they're there. So I
Valid.
think that's what I'm gonna do. Like, look at them. See, that's obviously meant as like a, oh, look how scary this is, don't go this way. So I want to kill them and go that way.
The, knowing how this game was developed,
Yeah.
pretty sure this is a level designer copy-pasting an enemy a bunch of times.
Oh, that's true. You think that's just there for no reason? There's nothing... They're high...
No,
they're
there's,
good
I
in a
think
few
there's stuff
things.
over there, but yeah, this area was rushed.
Yeah.
This is one of those parts that
Telltale signs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still really like the atmosphere of this area, though.
Yeah, I like the feel. Honestly, I don't know. Seeing an enemy copy-pasted a bunch of times like that, doesn't really bother me. I think it's kind of
Yeah.
interesting, because it's like, it looks unnatural and weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. Someone asked about what our dev pipeline is like. Chaos? Oh, what the heck? What the heck? Those hitboxes are real weird.
Yeah. I guess you might have to be a bit more specific about dev pipeline, because there's a
Yeah.
it's sort of, it's both chaotic but also complex in certain ways, and also not that complex in other ways.
If you're talking specifically about code, mostly, currently, mostly it's Dylan working on it, and when there are other people working on it, it's there's specific sections that they're working on with specific jobs. So there's, at least so far, we haven't had, or maybe I mean, you can correct me if I'm that hurt. You can correct me if I'm wrong, Dylan, but I don't think we've had any time where two people are working on the exact same bit of code at the same time, right?
Very rarely it happens. The only
Oh
time...
no!
Oh! Damn. You're getting owned by one Taurus demon.
Yeah.
Go back to the beginning of the game, David.
I know, right? I need a place to drop on him.
An example of a time where multiple people worked on one piece of code was when the light map code got really cursed.
Yeah.
And Lucas, Zom, and I all, like, went at it trying to figure out how to fix it.
Yeah, in that case, it's
or-
like targeted bug fixing where
Yes.
everyone was communicating at the same time, though. In
Yes, correct.
situations where it's like, oh, you know, this person is working on this system or whatever, it's like, no, we so far have not really had multiple people all trying to work on the same system at once.
Yeah,
and,
we
like-
try to avoid that.
Yeah.
'Cause
But
Git
honestly-
does not like that.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, we don't have a real organized pipeline for anything. It's sort of just somewhat organized chaos most of the time.
Yeah, it's sort of like what stuff needs to get worked on, and the jobs will get divvied up. Like Zom
Yeah.
handling the light map stuff. Lucas has been handling the readables and map stuff for the journal lately. Nate has been working on the rope stuff and
There we
bugs
go.
with the corpses. And
I really don't touch code mostly. I've done a tiny bit, but mostly
Yeah,
I'm on
like
like making assets or making like textures and doing level design and stuff like that. Sometimes sound, you know, assorted tasks like that. Not so much coding. There we go. Someone said then you'll love to see. We'll see with Dark Souls 2. I don't know. Everything people have told me, I'm like, I'll probably be one of those obnoxious people who is like, nah, man, this is the best one. Just because that's the sort of person I am, and when games do things that are like weird and stupid, then I'm like, yes, I resonate to this. But we'll see. I might hate it.
I'm very curious to see your reaction to it.
Yeah. Oh, that was a good dodge too, but there's two of them. Okay, I need some space to heal.
Oh.
Well, I mean, whatever, that worked. Excuse me, die please, thank you. Alright. Can be super dickish. Is this game not dickish? Like, what about this game is not super dickish and jank? That's what I don't understand, especially now, like, playing it now. It's like, this is a very janky game. Or very...
Yeah, it is.
Like, that's not a slight, it's great, but, like, this is, you know...
Yeah, there are, like, different avenues that Dark Souls 2 is kind of janking. There are a lot of aspects about Dark Souls 2 that I
Oh,
like.
no.
There are aspects that
No, 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 no. Yeah, that was cursed.
I feel like
Janks.
Dark Souls 2 has some more actively mean fights and stuff. Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, good, they stay dead permanently. So we were talking about, speaking of actively mean things, now I'm thinking about Castlevania again. So I want to beat the first game before I move on, excuse me, before I move on to anything else. And I'm on the last level now. And at this point I'm just using state. I may not use state saves for the last level. We'll see. But like, I use them for the 4th and 5th levels. Which I did want to try and get through it without them, but it was just getting to the point where I'm like, I'm not missing out on anything by using these. I've played this level, 20, 30 times already.
Yeah.
But after that, then what? Then like, as far as Castlevania goes, do I move on? Do I attempt the legendary Simon's Quest? Do I play 3? Do I move on to the Metroidvania Castlevanias, like Symphony of the Night? I know is the big one.
Yeah,
There's so
honestly,
many
I
of
don't-
those games too. There's a bunch on the Game Boy Advance. There's a bunch on PlayStation. There's the ill-fated 3D ones. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't really have. I think Hank might. I think Hank has a bit more experience with the other Castlevanias. I've only played like one and Symphony and another one that I'm totally forgetting right now. I don't have that much experience with Castlevania.
Okay. Super Castlevania.
Absolutely love Symphony of the Night though. That's like one of my favorites.
Oh, it's 4 is essential. Okay, I played a little bit of Ninja Gaiden. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm spoiled with Castlevania because I really like Castlevania. I think it's really really fun, and the other super hard NES games that I've tried, I'm like, I'd rather just beat my head against Castlevania for a little bit instead right now.
Yeah, Castlevania is definitely like aesthetically, thematically, and like just like the structure of it is so appealing that
Yeah,
you can put up with the intense difficulty.
yeah. There's something just really, I don't know. There's something really appealing about it. I can't even describe what. I think the fact that it's just this giant homage to like monster movies and stuff is really helps. How on
And,
earth am I gonna
man,
get that?
I was I played through like Symphony of the Night like I want to say 2020,
Okay.
and I just the whole time I was playing it, I was just like, man, I can't believe the art for this still looks so good.
Maybe I should do that
yeah.
one next. That's the other
Um,
one that everyone mentions, or that's the one I should say that everyone mentions. So how on
Just
earth
like-
am I gonna get this?
uh,
How much does? Let's. Oh nope, nope.
So I believe. Do you have a? I think you have a. Try putting on the stone plate ring, or fire protection ring.
Yeah, I was figuring maybe I should check to.
Oh, you know what? Fire protection ring, and then the item that makes it so you don't walk slowly in water and lava and stuff.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. So yeah, just every part, like Symphony of the Night, like the music, the art, the animations, and like the level design has not like aged a fucking minute. It's just gorgeous entirely, like the way through.
Yeah, maybe I should play that next.
Yeah, it's great. Well, you got it.
I got it, whatever it is. Chaos Flame Ember. Kraken, come on. You are in my personal space, Kraken. Okay, what is that thing? Not change equipment. I keep doing that. It is...
And the best part about Symphony of the Night is that it's got save rooms, like a survival horror game.
Oh, okay. Oh, that is another thing I've been playing. I've been playing a bit of, So these are games that I play usually while I'm, like, waiting for, like, helping the girls go to sleep or relaxing in bed, because now I have the nifty Retroid, handheld. So I've played a little bit of, Dino Crisis also. What is this? Oh, it's okay. Flame weapons. Gotcha. Have you ever played Dino Crisis, Dylan?
God, when did I play? Hold on, it's years and years ago. Like,
Okay.
I
was just curious what your thoughts were on it.
God, yeah. I would have been 11 when I played this game.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
Yeah.
it's a long time ago. I've played some of it, and I'm a bit confused by it. Not that it's bad. It's just that some of the systems are kind of weird, and I haven't seen in a like the way inventory and like item boxes and stuff are handled, and save rooms are like a save room is a room you go in, and then when you exit it saves, which there's nothing
Yeah,
wrong with
some
that.
of
It's
that.
just odd.
Yeah.
um but yeah, I've been playing that, playing Castlevania, of course. I've tried a couple, like, um let's see, what did I try? Like, I tried Secret of Mana for a while, and I got kind of fed up with that game. Because I liked the whole vibe of it and the music and stuff. But then, am I gonna be able to get up there?
I think so.
Oh, my souls are over there. Okay, I'll try it.
I actually.
There we go. Wow, that was. Yeah. But I kind of got fed up because the combat gets really messy and annoying. Um, like when you, I don't know, it started to get where it's like enemies can stun lock you really easily, and your AI companions are just getting themselves killed constantly, and I don't know, I just wasn't having any fun, so I gave up on that
Yeah.
one.
Secret of Mana is one of those ones that I actually haven't played.
Okay, well, it's a JRPG, except it's like sort of weird half Zelda combat, half JRPG combat in a way.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of neat at first. It's very timing focused, but then I just got to a point where it started feeling really messy and not very fun. And then I went back to beating my head against Castlevania. I think I've played Castlevania on like 3 devices now too, because I have the Retroid and the Mew Mini, and I got a little tiny little funky S, which is actually one of my favorite ones. Um, it's just so cool, and it's literally like a something you can just carry around in your pocket with other stuff. It's great. But I played through tiny little version of Castlevania on that. Well, not through, but I played up to like, I forget. I think like partway through level 3, which is where it actually starts getting challenging, and then I was like, okay, I'm good for now. Oh yeah, I played some Super Metroid for a while, and kind of ended up. I don't know. There's nothing wrong with Super Metroid except that I just really I have more fun playing Zero Mission because it's way more responsive, and it's just plain fun to run around and jump around in Zero Mission, and then in Super Metroid it's kind of not. So I don't know. Anyway, it's been a lot of fun to be like exploring all these games that I've heard of but never actually played for myself, because I was never really a console guy. Oh hey, look at that.
Yeah.
Bunch of Wow, yeah, that's literally brush tool enemy placement.
Brush tool enemy placement.
Yeah. I see what you mean about, like, this area is very noticeably unfinished.
Yeah.
It's like, oh crap, we need to ship in 2 days and we haven't placed the enemies. I'm sure it wasn't that. It was probably like, they needed to hit like a content complete milestone or something. So they're just like, put enemies in there so we can start testing it.
Yeah, they've I think Miyazaki has said that these areas were kind of his biggest regret of this game. And he wishes that they had more time.
Oh, that's an insta-kill. That is good to know.
Jump attacks have always been very good.
How? Except when you whiff it and let the... Oh, man.
Oh,
Alright, fine.
does anyone else prefer the bizarrely orgasmic pain noises in this game compared to Elden Ring? Elden Ring has some pretty orgasmic pain noises. At least the one that I've picked has some pretty, like, oh my god.
Really? Oh lord.
Yeah.
I just got a notification that Lucas is playing Power Wash Simulator now.
Good.
Christian has just corrupted the entire company.
Everyone needs to play Power Wash Simulator now.
So for reference, it's been a running thing at every New Blood meeting. Well, not everyone, but at it's been a regular running, not really gag, but running occurrence that at every New Blood meeting, Christian is streaming Power Wash Simulator. And so the meeting will be like, an hour, hour and a half, and he spends like that entire time cleaning one level in the game. And so Power Wash Simulator just released into 1.0 a couple days ago, or maybe yesterday or something, I don't remember. So now apparently Lucas has purchased it.
Good.
Yeah. Good. Excuse me, what time is it? Oh, it's 12. We should probably wrap up soon. I'll try and make my way to that wall of light on there. It's just so funny to see. It's like it looks like one of those Unreal Engine asset flips you find like on Steam where they've bought some like in this they've bought the Capra Demon assets and they're just like
they just placed it.
Yeah.
Like maybe if they were like patrolling a little bit.
Yeah,
nice.
doing something. And they even like react to me and are just like staring until I get close. Oh man, I wish I wouldn't whiffed that. There we go. Yeah, that being an insta-kill is very helpful. Yeah, maybe if they weren't all facing the exact same direction, or wandering around a little bit or something. Ah, I whiffed it again. There we go.
No, this next enemy that you're gonna fight is funny too. And then we get a horrifying enemy.
Oh boy. Oh, there's stairs down there. Where do those go?
These stairs.
What is that? Oh, that's a Taurus demon. Wait, what is that from?
That is from Vermintide.
Yes! Okay. I remember Vermintide. Can I? Oh, I do have to go down there.
Which reminds me, Darktide comes out in September.
Yeah, we are gonna have to play that.
Yes, we are.
What is this? What on earth? What? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I do find it kind of charming and honestly a little unsettling that I think it's the combination of this big wide open feeling area plus these enemies who are all here we go. Sort of haphazard. Yeah.
There's no like ambiance.
Yeah.
Or it's very, very minor.
Yeah, and like the combination of that and these enemies that are like haphazardly placed kind of to me starts implying what is that? Oh no. Oh. Like it starts in my brain. I start thinking like, oh man, the developer hasn't done much with. Oh, what is that? They haven't like
Yeah,
done much with this area or balanced it, and then I guess I start feeling like, oh jeez, it's almost. Okay, it's dead. Like, ooh, a bonfire. Like it almost feels like exploring an abandoned building in a way. That sense of
yeah.
like untouched. I think that's something that's always one of the that's one of the reasons that like Stalker in its original janky okay in its original janky form kind of appeals to me because it has that sense of like this you're straying outside the bounds of developer safety,
Yeah. You're
which
just on your own.
yeah, and I guess that when I start seeing like, oh, these are obviously just mass placed enemies, has a bit of that feeling. Not that it's good, just that like I don't know. It's kind of interesting to me.
Yeah, it is an interesting feeling.
Aha, Taurus demon. Hello. Chopping, slashing. Yeah. You're not supposed to be here. Sort of feel. There's another one of those. Those are creepy. That's creepy. So there's a wall of light up there. There is a Taurus demon down here, and it looks like I can go over there. Let's try going over here. Oh, that didn't work. No! Oh. Dark Souls moment. Wait, what? Did I forget to... I must have forgotten to rest at that bonfire. Shoot.
Oh no.
That's a bummer.
I don't know if... Can you warp to it? I can't remember if you can warp to that one.
That seems unlikely. I can try. I did kindle... Or not kindle, I did light it.
Yeah, you didn't sit at it. Let's see here. Depths. Crystal Cave, Catacombs, oh.
Yeah, that's okay, I'll just go back. It's not that too... There's some ambience up here.
Yeah, I
Probably
like the ambience here.
Yeah.
The kind of like moaning.
Yeah. So what is this giant stone thing anyway?
It's a bell.
It's a bell?
Yeah.
Seriously?
I'm pretty sure it's a bell.
That's
yeah.
huge!
Yep.
Holy crap. It's a huge bell. Yep, though, again, the Elden Ring gigantic stuff thing came from somewhere, I guess.
Yep. Yeah, they have themes that they like to repeat in all their games.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, you know, we kind of do that too.
Yeah. I'm not complaining. Giant stuff is cool. Taco Bell Tong? Yeah.
Yeah,
That was
so
perfectly
what's
timed.
interesting here is that because there's no ambiance, it makes the footstep sounds of both you and the enemies really noticeable.
Yeah, you're right.
Because it's all that you're sort of hearing.
Yeah, I don't think there's any other sound. You're right. At least not that I can hear.
Which, like, when I think back to this game, for whatever reason, the sound of you, like, walking, or, like, the metal sound, especially if you're, like, wearing, like, metal greaves, is really imbued in my memory of this game, just because it's so prominent.
Stop him where he stands.
There's another enemy in the next zone tied to this one that is one of the weirdest enemy designs I've ever seen in a video game,
Oh,
and I
okay.
love it.
I am
And it's
interested.
actually kind of easy to miss, but it's great.
Okay, well, I definitely want to see that.
Which one
There
is
we go.
Tunic?
Oh, that name sounds familiar. I can't remember.
Yeah, it does sound familiar. Oh, this one. No, I haven't played it. Yeah, it released this year. Definitely not gonna be able to play it.
Yeah. Okay. Now, there we go. Alright, let's go get my souls back. So what is that? I don't like this. That looks like... That looks like a thing that's gonna eat me.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. Oh, come on. Stupid hitboxes. You know something else I never did? I never went back and fought Asylum Demon, Asylum Demon
Oh,
Electric Boogaloo.
yeah.
I should do that. Ow, 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 ow. There. That's overkill. But, oh, right. There's a tar steep. That's not what I wanted to do, but it worked. Okay.
Oh.
That was close. Okay. I'm gonna kite him out into here, so maybe I'm less likely to fall in the lava. Ow. Yeah, because it's so silent, I never noticed before how long that ringing sound lasts when they disappear.
Yeah.
Almost reminds me a bit of the like ringing noises in Betrayer that show you where like items are.
Oh, yeah. God, this Betrayer has some really nice, like, uh, aesthetic and sound direction, I guess you would call it.
Yeah, I love the sound design in that game. Hello.
Friend.
Hello, friend. Uh, no, excuse me? What? I'm sorry, I was so taken aback by what just happened.
Yes, they shoot acid and it melts your weapon.
Oh no. Oh boy,
Yep.
okay. So actually it is past midnight, and I'm feeling a bit tired, so I might leave, call the stream right there, and then next time we will get my souls back, and, investigate
Fix your
what's...
weapons.
Fix my weapons, and, yeah, so somebody in chat, it's your job, yeah, you know who you are, it's your job to remind me to fix my weapon next stream.
Why is my weapon only doing 20 damage?
Yeah. All right, that's fun. This game is I the amount of stuff that is like bordering on, how do I even describe it? Like the skeleton guy whose voice sounds like he's talking through like a headset mic in a toilet, or like these enemies that are just brush placed, stuff like that. It's the adds this element of like chaotic, barely hanging togetherness that I kind of really like, actually.
This game is becoming like a video game alpha the further along.
Yeah, and I'm kind of into it. It's just like, what
Hitting,
insanity am I gonna encounter next?
we're just gonna start hitting gray box rooms.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so hopefully next week we'll be able to do a stream. So hopefully I'll see everyone next week. Bye.
Thank you.